Debra Meiburg and I'm with Sue Hodder of Wynns Coonawarra Estate from Coonawarra, Australia.
Yes.
So from Coonawarra you must specialise in Cabernet Sauvignon.
We do, although we love Shiraz, Riesling and Chardonnay, but Cabernet is certainly our focus.
For a Coonawarra Cabernet, how would you describe it?
Generally we say it's minty and shows a lot of the dark and red fruit spectrum, so a lot of fruit purity. Yes.
Fruit purity,
yes.
Okay. And with that Coonawarra minty element, how do you think that changes food matching? What does that...
Well, generally it shouldn't be a dominant character. It should just really add a freshness and a lift to those flavours and aromas that are already there. So I think it really should enhance the successful food pairings when it's done very well.
And your favourite pairing?
Lamb, Sichuan food, very good cheese. I have a big list. Dumplings. Yes.
And as a winemaker, there's a bit of heavy work to do. How do you handle that as a woman?
These days we're very careful with the way we lift things, and I have a very good team. And
so you've got somebody to haul the hoses around for you.
Yes,
and the pumps
yes.
And, yeah.
But it's the tasting and everything that we do as well. But yes, certainly a team.
What percentage of your time do you think you spend on tasting and blending?
Very high percentage, at least 2 or 3 hours a day, and that's very important that that environment is uninterrupted and it's exactly right for doing the right thing by the wines to get the right blend.
Have you ever been in a situation where you just think they all taste alike, or you know, your palate's faltering?
Yes, sometimes if you get a little bit of a cold or and you're a bit tired, you really need to look after your health and your palate. For example, I'm always very careful with the temperature of foods, that I find that I can burn my tongue, and it's an important part of our job and what we do, so we need to take care.
And you've been making wine for Wynns for how long now?
18 years.
18 years. Yes. What has been some of the most difficult work you've done with Wynns?
In 2002, we had to have a moment of reflection when we realised that a lot of our old vineyards needed to be rejuvenated, and since that time we've really had a big, extensive soul-searching exercise, and bringing these vineyards back to freshness and giving them some tender, loving care to bring them back to the quality that we need for the next 20 years. So that's been challenging but interesting, ultimately rewarding.
And we're going to find that in the glass.
Yes, you can already see that from 2004 onwards.
And Sue, what have you found most surprising about the Asian markets?
Well, I'm only mildly surprised but pleased that a lot of the Asian wine consumers are really interested in an Australian wine with heritage, particularly that one that has a fantastic track record for cellaring. So there are already a large number of Wynns Coonawarra Estate Cabernet collectors. So let's hope we can build on that and that experience.
Well, I wish you every success with it.
Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Debra.
Sue.
Thanks.